me first say this, is I'm officially declaring that Mark Bellissimo is governor for the day of North Carolina. He could win any election right now. I mean, he's talking the language that makes our country great. He's talking the language that makes the state great. And the investment that he has made and the use of resources that the people in this room have made and the other investors is second to none. And I love to be around people, and North Carolina loves to be around people who have a vision, not just a vision, but then a strategy and a plan to implement it. And these people, these creative type of people like Mark and Catherine, are the type of people that are role models for the rest of the country and the rest of the state. And on behalf of the state of North Carolina, I want to thank you for having the vision, which you could have had anywhere in the United States. You could have been in Florida, you could have been in Georgia, you could have been in South Carolina, but you found a piece of property and you found a group of local officials, both Polk County, Rutherford County, and Tryon area, who said, we want to work with you and build a long-term relationship. And I also want to thank two women who had a big impact on me during this process. One is my former Commerce Secretary. She has now moved back into the private sector. I could kill her for her, but she's fantastic in the private sector too, and I was lucky to have her for 2 years. And that is Sharon Decker. Sharon started working immediately with this operation, working with a local official as my Commerce Secretary. She gave me constant updates, and I almost didn't believe her. I go, what are you talking about? You know, I have so much on my plate. She kept talking about governor. You should see this dream and this vision that is being implemented in the Tryon area. And then she just, and as you know, there's no better relationship person than Sharon Decker. And I love her to death and I miss her, but as follow-up to that, John Scavarla and the Commerce Department have been working with them and the local officials to do everything we can to make this happen. And I just want to commit to you, we'll continue to help any way we can with the permitting processes, the licensing processes, your local, the building, zoning, and everything else. We want to work with you and cut through the bureaucracy and make this happen, because you've shown that this is a quality product with long-term sustainable life. This is going to last for generations to come. This is going to be a mark in the nation. This is going to be an international mark right now for generations to come. And the visionary to my left. I also want to thank my wife, Ann. She might have just skipped out real quick. Oh, there she is. My wife went to the steeplechase here, and she just came back and she bragged about this most incredible couple. They're dynamic, they're energetic, they're visionary. You've got to do everything you can to keep them in North Carolina. and I think you've made a friend for life, both of you. And so I had to get here. I just left a convention in Raleigh. I had to get here to meet the two of you and get to know, because Sharon and Ann, if Sharon and Ann put the stamp on approval, you got my approval 100%. So on behalf of the state of North Carolina, welcome to each other. You, Lee Greenwood, it's great to have a good Tennessee guy back in North Carolina. Glad to have you. Mike, good seeing you. And let's make this thing continue to grow. 700 jobs right now. And he's going to have over 1,000 jobs in a short period of time. This is the best of North Carolina. Thank you. God bless you.